Morning, here is Dundee just having his pre-race carrots. He feels amazing. I've just gone around the fields with him and he looks really good. He's just such a lovely horse. He actually went around the fields without conviction and we dominated her. We barged into her and I think he's in great form, so hopefully he runs a super race for us all at Ayr tomorrow.
Number 5 without conviction. Lucinda Russell's also got the top weight. Prince Dundee with Patrick Wadge claiming a handy 7 off a horse that's got a fair bit of winning form over fences.
Yeah, all of it at Hexham. 4 wins there, the most recent of those off a career high mark back in June. His 3 runs since then haven't been as good as we know he can produce. This trip and ground are both fine, and Patrick Wadge's claim will help, but he's yet to win away from Hexham and he's yet to show his best form in 4 runs here.
Horses then in the paddock ahead of this 3-mile handicap chase.
For the Mickey Hammond yard.
And had this been Hexham instead of Ayr, you'd have fancied Prince Dundee even stronger, or more strongly, even although he's been eased a pound.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, his Hexham form stacks up pretty well, but he's not been at his best in those last 3 runs returning from his summer break, and his form at Ayr does leave a fair bit to be desired. In those 4 runs he's been beaten 31 lengths, 24 lengths, 19 lengths and 22 lengths. Hexham, yes, and no, I think.
Yeah, and just finally...
Could they please fix it? Anyway, they're being called in, and it looks a competitive race, doesn't it? 10 runners for the book, the Coral Scottish Grand National Handicap Chase. The flag is up. Being called in for the 4:30. 17 fences, just over 2 circuits of the track, and they're off. So here we go in our 4:30 race here at Ayr, not missing about 3 miles, 10 runners, and we've got about an 8-way tie for the lead as they come to what will be the last in 2 circuits time. Let's check them all over, and they're all over that. It's like a 5-furlong race. So here they come past the stands with 2 circuits to run. In the blue with the striped sleeves, Cuddly Dudley. In the blue and white hoops, So Ladylike first, Cuddly Dudley second. In third is Gentleman Demai in the cheek pieces, and fourth towards the outside is Prince Dundee. Settling down just behind these in the green and yellow, Alone No More. Then red and white is Mr. Bells on the inside. The yellow colours is Maid of Hooksty. Then the purple colours of Diamond Road on the inside. In the blue and white is Without Conviction. And the back marker is What's My Name. So that's the order as they swing into the back straight and head towards fence number 2. One more plain fence before the first of the ditches. And up front in the blue and white, it's So Ladylike. Sean Quinlan, who got his 500th career win earlier on. What a day he has had. He'll never, ever forget it. Right behind this one, in second place, is Cuddly Dudley. And then comes the pink colours of a Gentleman Demai. That's the 1, 2, 3. And up on the outside, just hidden from us at the moment, that is Prince Dundee. Here they go towards fence number 2. This is a plain fence, first on the far side. 4 horses virtually in line as they jump it. All safely over that. Now towards the next fence, number 3. Now this is the first of the ditches. Here they come into it now. Yeah, 1 or 2 had to stretch for it, but they all got over, which is the main thing. Now towards fence number 4. On the inside, we've got So Ladylike in the striped sleeves. We've got Cuddly Duddly, and up on the outside is Prince Dundee. That's the 1, 2, 3, just ahead of Gentleman Demai. That's in the pink colours. In the purple colours, Diamond Road towards the outside. Towards the inside, in the red colours, Mr. Bells, and the green and yellow crossbelts of Alone No More. That's the leading group as they jump the next. And all safely over that with What's My Name still the back marker and Without Conviction held up for hopefully a late run. Still 2 miles left to run in this, the Book the Coral Scottish Grand National Handicap Chase as they begin the sweep out of the back straight for the first time. And the striped sleeves of Cuddly Duddly, Patrick Cowley in front, just side in the blue and white hoops, So Ladylike, Sean Quinlan, and up on the outside, Prince Dundee and Patrick Wadge. That's the 3 at the head of affairs as they come and jump fence number 6 of the 17. This is the first one in the home straight. 3 virtually in the air together. Yep, all okay over that. Now towards fence number 7, which is the second of the ditches. On the right, as we look at So Ladylike in the blue and yellow striped sleeves, that's Cuddly Duddly. And towards the stand side, Prince Dundee. Tracking these in the cheek pieces, Gentleman Demai jumps this in 4th. In 5th in the red and white colours, Mr. Bells. And tracking Mr. Bells on the inside. In the white sash, we have Without Conviction. On the outside, in the purple colours, Diamond Road as they jump the next up the home straight. Safely over that. Now coming to what will be the last next time round. It was fence number 1 first time. It's fence number 9 this time. And it'll be fence number 17 next time. Here they come and jump it. And all still standing. So 10 runners have a circuit to run. And up front, disputing the lead. On the inside, So Ladylike. Up on the outside, Cuddly Duddly. These 2 are stride for stride. Then Prince Dundee in 3rd. 4th in the pink colours, Gentleman Demai. And on the inside, in the red and white, that's Mr. Bells. Then the green and yellow crossbelts of Alone No More and Lucy Brown. Then the purple colours of Diamond Road. Behind Diamond Road, the yellow with the red braces of Maid of Hooksty. Then behind this one on the outside is What's My Name. And just the back marker is Without Conviction. All 10 runners still going well, as they should be. There's just over a mile left to run in the Book the Coral Scottish Grand National Handicap Chase. So into the back straight, Cuddly Duddly, just the leader from Prince Dundee up on the outside. They're stride for stride with So Ladylike on the inside. There's only half a length between the leading 3. Then the cheek pieces of Gentleman Demai. In 5th, in the red colours, is Mr. Bells. And 6 is Alone No More. Just creeping closer, being ridden along after this, is Diamond Road. Then comes Maid of Hooksty. Now, here they go towards the first, on the far side. This is fence number 10. All okay over that. 1 or 2 not foot perfect. Suddenly 1 or 2 being ridden along. But no doubt about the leader as they come to it now. It's So Ladylike, who does a lovely jump. Soars over the top. In 2nd place is Prince Dundee. 3rd in the cheek pieces, Gentleman Demai. Then behind this, we've almost got a line of 4. Mr. Bells is on the inside. Then in the yellow colours, Maid of Hooksty is beginning to stay on and goes well. Then Diamond Road. And towards the outside, What's My Name is beginning to creep closer. On the inside, we've got Without Conviction as they jump the next on the far side. Then the yellow crossbelts of Alone No More. So this is where it begins to get interesting, and Prince Dundee, Patrick Wadge, now goes on for Lucinda Russell. Lucinda's looking for a 3rd winner of the day. In 2nd place is So Ladylike. 3rd place in the yellow colours, Maid of Hooksty begins to stay on the wide outside. Gentleman Demai is also right there, the red and white of Mr. Bells. On the heels of the leaders, What's My Name, Conor O'Farrell creeping closer. Plenty of chances, but the one they've got to catch is Prince Dundee, who kicks and goes for home. This is 4 out. Prince Dundee meets it perfectly and lands running. He's 4 in front. Oh, down towards the rear is Diamond Road. So back with the leader. It is Prince Dundee, who's got a healthy advantage from Gentleman Demai in 2nd place. Creeping closer is What's My Name this side in 3rd. 4th on the far side in the red colours, Mr. Bells. 2 more fences left to jump. Prince Dundee. Can the horse keep going? 4 clear. Here they come towards 2 out. He's perfect clear over that. There's 4 in line for second place. Mr. Bell's in the red colours, in the pink colours. Gentleman Demai in the yellow colours. Maid of Hooksty is staying up. Prince Dundee is getting a bit tired, but soars over the last. Gentleman Demai sets off in pursuit, but Prince Dundee is coming away to win it. It's a treble for Lucinda Russell Adair today. Prince Dundee wins it. In second place is Gentleman Demai. In third, Maid of Hooksty. But Prince Dundee is coming away to win it. It's a treble for Lucinda Russell Adair today. Prince Dundee wins it. In second place is Gentleman Demai. In third, Maid of Hooksty.
Here are 2 specialists at Hexham, Prince Dundee, who's won under top weight, and a prominent ride again. Gentleman Demais finished in second place. Maid of Hooksty is third with Without Conviction, a stable companion of the winner Ed in fourth place.
Yeah, always in the van. Given a good ride by Patrick Wadge, who's proving very useful for his £7 claim. Jumped really well, didn't he? But he's done 2 things here. He's won off a career high mark of 107, and 2, he's won away from Hexham for the very first time. Never been placed in 4 previous runs here. But you'd never known it the way he went through this race. But look, he's in the place to be now. Gets first run on them, gallops onto the line with the help of that better ground and also that downwind as well, helping him home. And really, from this stage, they were all playing for second place.
Yeah, turning out at the back straight, Mr. Bells had a decent posie in the inside, but then as horses started to weaken back, he in turn got shuffled back.
He did, yeah. It was almost kind of shades of Paul Townend on Lossiemouth, wasn't it, a little bit? He just got caught on the heels of a horse dropping back, and Brian Hughes just had to sit motionless in the saddle for 3 or 4 strides before he could extricate himself from that pocket. I don't think it really made any difference to the result, Gordon, because I think Prince Dundee would have won in any shape without that particular incident. But yeah, spring-heeled leap at the last, gallops on powerfully as well, winning on the kind of ground that's ideal for him, just on the slow side of good. But as I say, he's put to bed that particular bogey of never having run particularly well here.
And there's good news. Diamond Road
passing, but yeah, nice to see these colours in the winners' enclosure once more, and it just makes a change to see them in a winners' enclosure other than Hexham.
We don't like these prizes going too far away from Scotland, Tom, and Lucinda Russell likewise. She's at a treble here at Ayr this afternoon. We keep hold of these Scottish pounds.
Been some day, hasn't it? Yeah, they've been absolutely flying in today. And one to Patrick Wadge, there he is, Prince Dundee scores. And Patrick for the season, that's 12, he's had a good year. 13 in total. Prince Dundee wins 10-1 from Gentleman Demais, 5-2 favourite, back in second. Maid of Hooksty is 5-1 third. 2.5 lengths the winning distance.
Well, the McNeil family colours carried to victory here at Ayr this afternoon by Prince Dundee, and I'm joined on my right by Leslie Gillis. Now, you're part of this family, obviously. You're the mother of Campbell Gillis. Yes. You must be delighted with this success away from Hexham.
I know, and everybody thought he was a Hexham specialist, couldn't win anywhere else, and there you go. He's won today, 10 years old.
I know. What a performance under top weight too.
Amazing. And Patrick gave him a superb ride. He jumped wonderfully. He just kept him nice and quiet. Been a super day.
And the mother of Campbell, the memories must come flooding back with these colours and a certain life for it horse as well.
Yes. Well, we called him Paddy, and yeah, he was a wonderful horse for us. And Reaver's Moon, we had Reaver's Moon, and it was funny because we were speaking to John Groswick there. He was taking photographs, and he said to Patrick, who was the first person who rode a winner in these colours? And Patrick was like, I don't know. John Groswick.
Oh, did he?
On a horse called Veronica Cressida for my dad in the same colours.
Goodness me. But the colours...
So we've been, in racing for a long time.
Yeah. And the colours, it's nice to see
Same
the colours
colour.
living on.
That's it. My dad actually died 2 years ago at 94.
Yes.
And he left the colours to me in his will, so we've kept them going.
And is this the only horse you've got at the moment?
It is. It's the only horse we've got, yeah.
And the name still lives on, because obviously Campbell, sadly, how we miss Campbell.
Yeah.
But we hear from you, we see the colours, and daughter Rita works with Lucinda, and I'm told she's up for an award. Tell me more about that.
Yes, she is. She's reached the final 3 of the Rider Groom Awards at the Thoroughbred Industry Employee Racing Awards, and that's at York Racecourse on Monday. So she's in the final 3. She's just got to go through more interviews and more selection, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that she might be another winner.
Yeah. Is she going to ride like professionally one day, or is it just what the job she does at Lucinda's?
No, unfortunately, Rita has had a few illnesses. And isn't actually now able to ride, although she used to be a work rider. Now she's just a groom. She just looks after the horses.
Well, listen,
and she's been with Lucinda for 10 years.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
we wish her every success, and well done you, and long may we continue to see these colours, Leslie.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Dundee, after his win yesterday, seems to be fine. A little stiff, but otherwise sound and good order.